Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Wednesday, June 22, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our pick. Milwaukee Brewers vs St. Louis Cardinals. Our team pick is Brewers for the win. And here is why. After a slow start to the season, the Cardinals have been one of baseball's better teams over the last 6 weeks and continue to have Milwaukee in a perfect spot to catch them atop the NL Central standings. The last week hasn't been quite up to par for the Cardinals, having gone 5-5 in their last 10 games, but a win on Wednesday and a win in the series could do wonders for their momentum going forward. One issue that remains a concern is their record on the road, where they sit right around .500. Being at home, confidence would be high for this group, though things could be more challenging as they continue to play away from home in this one. In what is expected to be a close race towards the divisional crown, when things are said and done, the Cardinals know that grabbing a win on the road is crucial. Milwaukee will continue to find success at home in this one, and even though they'll have their hands full with the Cardinals, they'll lean on Lauer on the mound. With Goldschmidt potentially out for Wednesday night, that is likely to have a massive impact on the lineup and continue to have them limited. That'll be great news for Milwaukee, as their offense won't need a ton to come out on top, and with their confidence in Lauer on the mound, they'll be in great shape. Additionally, according to Covers.com, the Cardinals are 1-8 in their last 9 road games against a team with a winning record, while the Brewers are 4-0 in their last 4 games overall and are 4-0 in their last 4 games on grass. Our total pick is over 8.5 runs. And here is why. Both teams have been carried by their lineups, and the upcoming game should reflect that, with both teams driving in runs throughout the game. The Brewers, who average 4.36 runs per game, should pile on the runs with Rowdy Tellez, Hunter Renfroe, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact off Adam Wainwright and the rest of the Cardinals pitching staff to constantly plate base runners. The Cardinals look to build off a 6-run game and run up a score with Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, Tommy Edman, and the rest of the lineup swinging for the fences and making hard contact to drive in runs throughout the game. The over should cover in a high-scoring game controlled by both lineups. Oakland Athletics vs Seattle Mariners. Our team pick is Oakland Athletics. The Seattle Mariners have scored 8 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 7 of their last 10 games. The Mariners have lost 16 straight games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Ty France leads the Mariners with 86 hits and 45 RBI, while Julio Rodriguez and J.P. Crawford have combined for 136 hits and 49 RBI. George Kirby gets the ball, and he is 1-2 with a 3.56 ERA and 41 strikeouts this season. This will be Kirby's second career game against the Athletics. The Oakland Athletics have scored 6 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 7 of their last 10 games. The Athletics have lost 22 straight games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Tony Kemp leads the Athletics with 48 hits and 10 RBI, while Elvis Andrus and Sean Murphy have combined for 94 hits and 39 RBI. Paul Blackburn gets the ball, and he is 6-2 with a 2.26 ERA and 51 strikeouts this season. Blackburn is 2-2 with a 4.68 ERA and 14 strikeouts in his career against the Mariners. The Mariners are 5-2 in their last 7 road games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The Athletics are 16-39 in their last 55 home games and 14-37 in their last 51 overall. The under is 8-1 in Mariners' last 9 overall. The under is 4-0 in Athletics' last 4 overall. The Mariners are 6-0 in the last 6 meetings in Oakland and 13-3 in the last 16 meetings. The Seattle Mariners are probably the better team and should be favored, but it's not by much, and the A's have the clear edge on the mound. George Kirby has been good this season, but it's Paul Blackburn who has allowed 19 hits and 5 runs in his last 17.1 innings. Blackburn has allowed 9 runs in his last 29.1 innings. I love getting quality pitching and plus money. Give me the A's. Our total pick is under, and here is why. The Mariners followed up their win over Los Angeles with a loss in the series finale. They will try to put an end to their streak with a win over the Athletics, which will give them their second win in their last 5 games. Seattle is averaging 4.12 runs per game. Their .232 batting average is 24th in the league. Their .315 on-base percentage is 15th, while their .374 slugging percentage is 25th. Ty France leads Seattle with a .314 batting average and 44 RBI, while Eugenio Suarez leads the team with 12 home runs. Seattle's pitching has been good, with the team giving up 4.16 runs per game. Opponents have a .238 batting average against the Mariners, which is 13th in the league. Their 3.90 ERA is 16th, while their 1.23 WHIP is 11th. In his last start, Kirby gave up 6 hits and 2 runs in 6 innings, leading to a 4-1 loss to Los Angeles. They will need a similar effort from him if they want to win this game. The Mariners are averaging 3.88 runs per game and 3.77 runs per game on the road. They averaged 4.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Athletics. With Oakland giving up 4.56 runs per game, the Mariners will hit their average in this game. The Athletics are averaging 3.19 runs per game and 3.583 runs per game on the road. They averaged 5.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Mariners. With Seattle giving up 4.51 runs per game on the road, the Athletics won't score enough runs to push the score over the total. The Athletics and Mariners played under the total in 3 of their last 5 meetings. Los Angeles Angels vs Kansas City Royals. Our team picks is the Los Angeles Angels minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Kansas City Royals defeated the Los Angeles Angels in the first of a 3-game series to improve to a 24-42 record. They were quite in the mood for long balls in this one, having launched 3 home runs in a 6-2 victory. A good sign from the Royals, who won 4 of the previous 5 games and are looking to improve. Andrew Benintendi, Nicky Lopez, and Hunter Dozier registered a homer apiece, while Salvador Perez added a couple of RBIs as Kansas City finished the game with 11 hits opposite Los Angeles' 7. Chris Bubic, 1-4, recorded his first win of the season after allowing 2 runs on 6 hits with 7 strikeouts and 2 walks in 6.0 innings. It was Bubic's best game of the season. His next start is against the Athletics at home on Sunday. The Los Angeles returned home from a successful 5-game series against the Seattle Mariners with 4 wins and was a big favorite to beat the Royals in a season opener. However, they disappointed in a 6-2 defeat, but will have a chance to close the series with a win and work hard to return to .500 during this 9-game homestand. Taylor Ward was pretty much the only Angel capable of hitting the ball well in this loss, as he homered and added an RBI single. Noah Syndergaard, 4-6, lasted for 7.1 innings, but took a loss after allowing 5 runs on 8 hits with 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. After opening the season with a bright 4-2 record, Syndergaard now suffered 4 consecutive losses. He'll try to respond against Seattle on Sunday. Even though the Angels are not good against southpaws this year, batting below par .228 with 3.55 runs per 9 innings, I am backing them to get a win here. Shohei Ohtani is the biggest reason for that in his recent form. The Royals did improve lately, but Ohtani allowed just 1 run in the last 2 games in total, and he pitched against Boston and Seattle, both of which have a better offense than Kansas City. Mike Trout, .351, and Taylor Ward, .311, will be the biggest threats to Daniel Lynch, while Ohtani is also batting well against the lefties and is the team's leader in hits against southpaws with 22 and RBI with 11. Our total pick is under 8 runs. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.